Two, and we're live. All right, cool. So this one's probably gonna be a little bit shorter than usual. I had something planned, but you know, I've been asked a lot of questions about what's going on in DC with the whole riots and stuff like that. Something that I take personal is because of my job. I'm in the military, and I'm all for the First Amendment. I'm all for the First Amendment. However, I am not for riots. And when you storm a Capitol building, it is no longer a police. It is no longer peaceful at that point in time. It's no longer peaceful. When you storm a Capitol building, it is no longer peaceful. And the fact that nothing really has happened. Like, yeah, if I look it up, yeah, the guard has been, yeah, the has been, fucking established. Yeah, I'm getting demonetized for this. I don't fucking care. The fact that, the guard has been established and been, deployed there, it took that long for, stuff to happen to where we could fix this is unacceptable. The thing that bothers me about this is the fact is, I love this country. If I didn't love this country, I wouldn't have fought. I wouldn't have deployed. I wouldn't have been in the army. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have done what I've done. I love this country. However, the thing that bothers me about this is the fact that, you know, you know, people have died. People have died. The fact that, they were able to storm the Capitol building. The Capitol building. That is the most secure building in the country. That is more secure than the White House. And the fact that you're able to do that, that they were able to do that as a soldier, that bothers me. As someone who's fought for this country, that bothers me. The fact that this is what I tell people this all the time. I've told everyone this. If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone. All right, you can ask anyone. I don't understand. We need to be united as a group of people. We need to be united. Like the fact that people think it's okay to storm a building, storm the Capitol building. Like that is, if that was anything else, if that was any other group of people, that would have been an attack on the nation's government. That's an attack on the Capitol of the United States. That's an attack. And the fact that barely anything's happened, like 15 minutes ago, there's live updates, there's live updates and stuff like that. But the fact that, if that was anyone else, if that was any other country, because the fact that they're civilians and, they support the president, that's something that I don't agree with. Like, it's okay to like a president. It's okay to like a politician. It's okay to, support people. However, it's not okay to follow someone like that blindly. Like I tell people this all the time. Like people have asked me, it's like, so what's your opinion on this president? What's your opinion on this president? Well, at the end of the day, they're still my president. Doesn't mean I support them 100%. Doesn't mean you should support them to where you think it's a good idea to fricking storm the capital of the country. If you truly love this country, like you say you do, then why in the hell do you think it's to storm the Capitol? That's what you did, regardless if you're like, oh, it was a peaceful protest. Someone died. You stormed the Capitol building. It's a difference between doing a sit down and sitting in front of a Capitol building and say, we're not going to move until something changes. That's one thing. However, it is something different when you attack. That is an attack. That's something different when you storm a building that you're not supposed to. You know, it is something completely different. You know, this is coming from a patriot to someone who has fought for this country. That is unacceptable. The fact that people think that it is acceptable to do that bothers me. Because the thing is, we live in one of the best countries in the world, if not the best country in the world. You know, I've been to countries where you get shot if you don't believe what they believe. You get rocks thrown at you if you're a certain gender or a certain type of person and you are not accompanied by someone who is, their version of the better gender or a certain type of person. If you're not accompanied by someone, so the thing is, the fact that you think it's okay. However, I'm not, because the thing is, I'm not going to monetize this on my podcast. I'm literally going to delete the file right now because I don't want to put this on my podcast. I don't want people to think that I'm doing this to get money. I'm not. But the thing is, it is unacceptable that people think that is okay. That is unacceptable that people think that it's okay to storm our Capitol. If you are truly a patriot, and you want change, that is the wrong way to do it. And if you don't like a politician, guess what? You can wait 4 fucking years. You can wait 4 fucking years until you can vote for the next politician. You know, a lot of people don't understand this. This is what happened with freaking Germany. Yeah, I'm not comparing Trump to Hitler. However, this is what happened with Nazi Germany. This is what happened with the USSR. The fact that you guys think that this is okay is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And yeah, I know I've lost viewers. I don't really fucking care if I lost viewers. But the fact that you guys think it's okay to do this is unacceptable. Because the thing is, I've been in the military. I'm in the military. I've lost friends who fought this country. And if you truly care about this country, you just spit in everyone's face that died for this country. That's all I have to say. If you think you care about this country and you storm Washington, D.C., you just spit in everyone's fucking face that died for this country. And that's all. That's the last thing I got to say. Everyone have a good night. I will have my next podcast episode tomorrow. But other than that, all I really have to say.